Ken and Karen woke up staring into each other's eyes with the deep passion that had always been a primary trademark of their relationship, with a slight hint of smiles on their faces. Their sexuality was at this time somewhere between negligible and non-existent, but for some unexplained medical or psychological reason, their romantic passion for each other was as strong then as it had been just before their transformation, which as strong as the passion they had when they were a new couple in their late 20s. Very few lovers could lay claim to the blessings which this couple could claim. True, at the beginning, many couples' passion in their love may rival or even exceed that of this couple. However, most other couples of that passion usually let it ebb away over time, leaving a soft companionship-type love in its place, but lull in comparison to new love. Not so was the case with the Hendersons. Their passion was strong at this point in time, it was strong the beginning, and it would always be, unfazed by all factors that inconsiderate fate threw at them: physical aging, loss of sexuality, children, grandchildren, accidents, illnesses, and this transformation. This couple knew they were going to have each other to the soul, in this life, or any life, or an any life after any life, and they did not feel there really was ever a reason to lower the intensity of their passion at any time. With their new circumstance, they learned to enjoy it at every opportunity that came to them, which was sparsely at best, and until recently, was almost never afforded. Just 2 months prior, Ken and Karen Henderson needed to sleep so much and so often, that it was rare that they would be awake at the same time for a significant amount of time, and even then, it would last maybe just long enough to be fed or cared for in some way by someone else. I have to say that in all honesty, I personally am glad I made the transition, glad I trusted my mommy with my care, I'm glad I spoke out to my mommy when things were not going the way they should, and I am glad I made myself go through the treatment at the center. Though all the struggles and trials, and with the help of my own Regenerate consultant Amy, my mother, friends, extended family, and my church, I am able to become who I am today. It was Amy that inspired me to become a consultant myself. Having spent decades in family counseling in my previous career from which I retired, I knew I could easily transition. The 8-year-old Regenerate, with the knowledge of an 80-year-old, approached the table, but in such a way that all members can still see most of her. Looking into the eyes of each family member in turn, with serious compassion in her voice, she continued, "I don't want to advertise bioregeneration, or push you to make one decision or another any more than anyone else here wants to. We all fully respect your decision no matter what, and will support you in that decision. Please make no decision other than that which you feel is best. I just want to remind you that it doesn't have to fail. If every one of you, me, and the wonderful staff here at UVA put their best effort forward, and I'm definitely sure your parents will put their best effort forward, I could never consider it a failure.